All right, so as you can see, our starting temperature is 70 degrees. So I'm going to write that in my launch log so that I do not forget that we started at 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so our first trial then is going to be hot pad only. So I will put our thermometer on the hot pad for 2 minutes, and then we will see what the temperature goes to. Okay, our time is up, so we're going to read our thermometer. And it is about, so this is 90 to 4 degrees. So I've already written 94 degrees, and now I'm going to put my thermometer in the water to get it back down to 70. And I don't want it to go below 70 because that would be too cool, because that was not our room temperature that we started with. And then the next material we're going to test is the aluminum foil. So I'll put the foil on top of my hot pad, and we got our thermometer back down to 70. So now we're going to put it on with our aluminum foil on top and see what happens. And again, we're going to set our timer for 2 minutes. So we'll check back in 2 minutes. Our time is up. So we are going to now read our thermometer. And if we look, this line is 90, so it's about 91 degrees. So I'm going to write that in my launch log, 91 degrees Fahrenheit. Then I'm going to put my thermometer in the water to get it back down to around 70. And the next item we're going to test is going to be paper. So we're going to have our hot pad again, put the paper on top, and we'll run it for another 2 minutes when our thermometer gets down to about 70, which we are pretty close to that right now. So we'll go ahead and get our next 2 minutes started on top of the paper and the hot pad. Okay, time's up. So we can read our thermometer. Looks like it's at about 81 degrees with the paper. So 81 degrees this time. And now I will put it back in the water to go back down to 70. And our last material we're going to test will be the foam. So it's just styrofoam, a little square of styrofoam that I'm going to place on top of my hot pad with my thermometer, which is about down to where it was before. So we will dry it off a little bit, and it will go onto my hot pad next, and I will start my timer. Another 2 minutes. Okay, time is up on this round, and we're going to read our thermometer again. So we've got 60, so that's 70, 2, 4, 6, 8. We are at 78 degrees Fahrenheit, again in our launch log. And then I will run this 2 more trials, and I will show you guys what the results were, see if they are about the same as what we got on the first trial. All right, so here are the final results of trials 2 and 3. For the control pad only, it was 92, then aluminum foil 90, paper 83, foam 78. Trial 4, 94 again, or trial 3, 94 degrees Fahrenheit, aluminum foil 92, paper 80, and foam 79 degrees. So now I want you to look at this data and answer these 2 questions in your launch log. From your data, which material let the most heat through? And from your data, which material let the least heat through? So look at these numbers that I've collected here and answer those 2 questions in your launch log.